Hey, how you doing, group? I'm a new member, so I just wanted to somewhat introduce you to my bike and show you the parts I got, get your opinions on some of the stuff I got, and I had a couple questions. Right now, I'm in the teardown stage. I've had the bike for less than a month right now. I got it for about $2,000. It's my first Banshee. This is my first teardown of any kind of motor. Like, I've never worked on any cars or dirt bikes or quads before. Only small stuff like accessories and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go through my stuff and show you where I'm at and show you the mods I got with the bike. I only bought, six, seven, eight things for it so far. Um, but like I said, I'm gonna show you everything. So this is where I'm at. I just got done taking the clutch side out today. I'm trying my best to keep everything organized so I know where everything goes. The top of the case, bottom of the case. That's where all, if the case was facing towards me, this is where the bolts would be. This is what my water pump looks like. Or the cover. It looks horrible. These screws have been giving me a problem. So I don't really have the proper tools. And like I said, I'm a beginner. So I'm gonna have somebody help me out with that. Um, the clutches. I've been watching Kevin's videos, and like I said, I'm a beginner, so he's been helping me out a lot. I made a video earlier of these two things falling out of the case when I took it off, and someone said it was a bearing, and I think you're right because it's pretty loose in there. I keep everything covered up, when I'm not around it. I just took everything off to show you guys, get your opinions. Here's I don't know if it's supposed to have that much play in it. I don't know if that's good, bad. I ordered all seals and everything like that. I plan on ordering the crank seals. Every seal and gasket in this motor is getting replaced because I don't know how neglected this was from the previous owner. I also got a lot of Cascade stuff. I'm not too sure about the company, not how good this stuff. I don't know how good this stuff is, but I got a lot of Cascade covers. I cleaned them up real nice. These things were filthy when I took them off. They were like filthy, filthy. And I cleaned them up today. There was so much dirt and stuff in them. Like I said, I'm trying to keep all my bolts together. More Cascade covers. There's my front sprocket. I plan on going to a 15 tooth. Or maybe the same tooth, I don't know. I don't know what kind of setup the old owner had, but here's my piston. Like I said, any opinions or advice you guys want to give me, I'd appreciate it. There's the other piston. The rings were had to have been replaced. I'm ordering Wiseco's, 2 new pistons. The needle bearings were kind of loose in it. I think it was time to go. See, the gasket's ripped right there. The cylinder's covered up. I stuck my hand in there, felt around. There wasn't really anything. I felt something, and one of them, it was just something real minor. I plan on cleaning these up real nice. I ordered new O-rings, which I'll show you in a little bit. Another Cascade case. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Cascade. This is my first Banshee. I've mostly dealt with blasters and Raptors, but I've been wanting a Banshee for over 10 years. There's my reeds, V-Force 3 reeds. There's my dipstick, which I'm pretty sure is aftermarket. The boots, these are to my coal head. These things were filthy. Like, this whole thing was black. All this was black too. Like, I did a lot of cleaning today. This thing was filthy too. My cool heads, these things were, it looked like rust was just all over it, and you see I cleaned it up as much as I could. There's my, I know for sure this is aftermarket. My shifter. Like I said, trying to keep everything together. Over on this table, it came with these pipes. This was just basically steel wool and elbow grease. These things were looking rough too. I still got some more polishing up to do on them, but I mean, they look pretty good for what they used to look like. This came with the bike. I mean, the gas tank and the air filter, everything was filthy. I mean, I cleaned. If you saw how it was when I took it off, you'd be surprised how clean I got it. Boost bottle, the reservoir for the antifreeze. I put all the sticker kits and stuff on it. All these bolts were 10 times worse than what they look like right now. I had them in a bath of WD-40, most of it lifted off. I got new hinges for the exhaust. I got a couple of new things that I'm going to replace. My carbs, oh man, they were filthy, caked on there. Dirty. Thanks to Kevin's videos, now I know how to completely take apart the carbs with no problem. I watched his videos. I got a rebuild kit coming in for both of them tomorrow. One of my questions is inside right here. This is, I guess it's a 1-1, and this is a 1-2. Now, in the process of cleaning it, because these things, like I said, were filthy, like 10 times worse than this. Which does it matter which one goes on which? And I noticed that one of these has one of these and this one doesn't. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I saw the carb rebuild video from Kevin and it was the same. I'm pretty sure it was missing two. And when the bike was together, this wasn't working. I don't know if it's something I can clean up. It wouldn't hold out. Maybe it's something I can clean up and fix. If not, I gotta get a new one, I guess. These things are like $40, $50 on eBay, so I'm hoping I can just fix it. There's some more. That's for the silencers, which are over here. The silencers were in bad shape too. I cleaned them up as much as I could. There's all my plastics. Right there. I got a carbon fiber radiator cover. There's my seat, brand new seat cover. Did myself. Here's my bike. This is the current status of it. Came with the Lone Stars. Came with the Elka shocks. I bought the headlight covers. There's a close-up of my radiator. I'm sure I'm going to replace it one of these days. Came with the aftermarket AC bumper, which I'm going to clean up. Came with the skid plate, came with the hand guards, came with the MSR lever. I bought new grips. It came with the tether. I have no idea about tethers. It has no key, this bike, but it does have a kill switch and all that. But I have no idea about tethers. I bought the Pro Taper. It came with ITP hole shots. I'm pretty sure those are Douglas wheels. Not sure. The shock covers I bought came with a Renthal sprocket. It's got the Lone Star Racing park and brake block off. Design Works. And I think this is a Design Works too. this part right here. What else? What else? The steering stem. Pretty sure it's aftermarket. I don't know what kind. I eBayed a blue steering stem for Banshees, and it came up Lone Star, so I guess that's good because they're pretty expensive. This is aftermarket. My brake lever. It's too shiny to be stock, like way too shiny. There's the rest of my bike. Like I said, any opinions, anything that stands out to you, let me know. Got the Edelbrock steel braided brake lines. This is a little bent. I gotta fix this. I've seen other people's wiring harnesses, and it looks like they get like half the wires that I got. So, I mean, I got quite a bit of wires. When I got the bike, the headlights didn't work. I plan on ordering a brake light. You know, here and there. I mean, I plan on being done with it in like 2 months, maybe, hopefully, between work and having the money to buy stuff for it. There's my Raptor. Yeah, so I got some parts for it. Here's the gasket kit, packing. I got some wash plugs, bushings. Here's the new hinges for the exhaust. New Pro Design O-rings. Got brake discs. Got all my fluids ready to go for when I'm getting ready to put it together. Got the old grill cover. Got some spacers that the guy gave me. Got the other honeycombs or domes for if I want to run 110. Spark plugs. I got old grips in there. That's about it. 2-stroke. I mean, I've been cleaning it up and taking my time and watching videos and making sure I don't make no mistakes. But this is my Banshee. This is how it sits. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.